Hello friends, I am Dr. Madhukar Jadhav. In previous lecture, I have started the fourth unit, that is tachometry. So in the introductory part, we have seen regarding the introduction of tachometric surveying. Then we have seen what is meant by tachometry. Then what are the different uses of tachometer. Then we have seen regarding different instruments used in tachometric surveying. And lastly, we have seen regarding different forms of diaphragms which are used in the telescope of the tachometer. In this lecture, we are going to study regarding instrument used, then characteristics of tachometer, and leveling staff or stadia rod which is used in tachometric surveying. Next slide. So, instrument used in tachometry. The instrument used in tachometry are the transit theodolite and the leveling staff or stadia rod. The theodolite and the substance bar, also the self-reducing theodolite and the leveling rod can also be used in tachometric surveying. So, this is the ordinary theodolite, and if this ordinary theodolite is provided with stadia diaphragms over here, see generally diaphragm is provided over here, stadia diaphragm. So stadia diaphragm is nothing but which consists of three crosshairs, one at top, then at middle, and third one as the bottom. So if these stadia diaphragms are provided, then that theodolite can be used as a tachometer. Next slide. Different features of tachometer or characteristics of tachometer. So first important characteristics of tachometer is the multiplying constant F upon I should have normal value of 100 and the error contained in this value should not exceed 1 in 1000. So see, if we consider the telescope of a tachometer, in that different lens systems are there. So if F upon I has a normal value of 100 called as a multiplying constant, this is one of the peculiarity or we can say characteristics of tachometer. So here F is nothing but the focal length of the lens which is used in telescope, and I is the image. Then second characteristics, the axial horizontal lines should be exactly midway between the other two. Means in a diaphragm, whatever the three crosshair which we are providing, that should be at equal distance from the central hair. Next one, the telescope should be fitted with an analytic lens to make the additive constant F plus D exactly 0. So this is the construction arrangement of a tachometer. So in the tachometer, if we fix an analytic lens due to which value of F plus D becomes 0, then that is very much important as far as various calculations in tachometers are concerned. Next characteristics, the telescope should be powerful, having magnification of 20 to 30 times diameter. Means magnifying power of the telescope should be proper one, so that the longer objects can be sighted properly. And the next one, the aperture, or it is also called as the opening of the objective glass, should be 35 to 45 mm in diameter to have sufficiently bright images of the stars which we are sighting. Next slide. Leveling staff, or we can say stadia rod. So as we know, in tachometric surveying, just like in leveling, we have seen that dumpy level and a leveling staff is used for taking the leveling reading. In a similar fashion, in case of tachometer, leveling staff, or it is also called as a stadia rod, is used for taking the reading with a tachometer. So for smaller distances, say up to 100 meter, ordinary leveling staff which we have used in leveling can be used, and for greater distances a stadia rod may be used. Stadia rod is also similar, but it may have say length of sometimes 3 to 5 meter. A stadia rod is generally of one piece and the length may varies from 3 to 5 meter. Then a stadia rod graduated in 5 mm, or we can say the list count of stadia rod is also 5 mm just in case of a leveling staff. For smaller distances and for larger distances, the rod may be graduated in 10 mm, or you can say 0.01 mm, 0.01 meter as the list count of a stadia rod. Next slide. So these are the stadia rods, or we can say leveling staff. So marking is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever this black number are of centimeters, and whatever this number is there, it is of meter. Sometimes, or in older days, this marking may be in fits. But nowadays, as we are using the metric system, so all are marked in meter, centimeter and mm. So see here, white strip, white strip, black strip, white strip, black, white. So whatever this distance is there, it is 5 mm, or we can say 0.005, or it may be 0.01 meter. So list count may be 5 mm or 10 mm depending upon the length of that particular we can say leveling staff or stadia rod. Now here whatever these numbers are there, these are of centimeter, say 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 8, 9, and whatever this number is there, this is of meter. So if crosshair is coming over here, then we can say the reading is completed 10.9 like this. Okay, so this is regarding a stadia rod or a leveling staff. Next slide. So this is all about the introductory part. At the same time, we can say important characteristics of a tachometer. So with this is sufficient in this lecture. Thank you.